Go back and start out with round 2 of the action. We head into round 2 of this match with Diego Chico Corrales, as you see him in the white trunks, trained by Kenny Adams, and Miguel Diaz also in his corner, going in against Benito Rodriguez as we begin the second round.
And Corrales with the height and weight advantage to him, the reach especially. Look at the reach. He'll try to get his jab working throughout this bout.
Corrales, a very good tall boxer puncher, working in this small ring. Rodriguez, a journeyman who, as Dave said, is going to try to get inside where he can work the body and the head.
And the way you beat that jab, you move the head, you bob and weave, and you time it right, then that's how you take away that reach.
Rodriguez trying to work the body, and Chico Corrales comes back with beautiful combinations, working both the body and the head.
Oh, that's a nice way to use your reach. He started with the jab, then went downstairs.
Corrales, as I mentioned, trained by Kenny Adams, former Olympic coach. He has trained several champions, including Kennedy McKinney and Vince Phillips.
Boy, in terms of his appearance, almost looks a little bit like Mark Breland.
He really does, yeah. Here in the second round, after a very good first round for Corrales. He is continuing the assault on Rodriguez. Rodriguez from Mexico, 28, 25, and 2. Corrales now in Sacramento, California.
He just got a good look at what Corrales had to his advantage.
And there goes Rodriguez down here in the second round after a barrage of body shots and a big right hand to the head. So Chico Corrales, considered a very good prospect, and you see why, as he sends Rodriguez down to the corner, down to the mat, and they will put the mouthpiece back there.
That's one of the most disconcerting things for a guy going in and fighting a Corrales. You think he's good with the jab, you think he'll stay outside and pop it, and that's how he's going to fight, and then the body shots put you down.
Rodriguez trying to indicate that one of those punches was low. That one might have been a little, but most of them quite legal to the body by Corrales. Chico Corrales showing you a little bit of everything here. But Rodriguez coming back with the right hand.
Corrales turning into his punches nicely, getting the full leverage of his shots, and having an ideal style to go up against.
Couple of junior lightweights, Diego Chico Corrales, undefeated at 21-0. Benito Rodriguez, 28, 25, and 2. Rodriguez down once in this round. So the remaining seconds of round 2. And for Chico Corrales, it has been an excellent second round. That'll do it for round 2. We'll be back with more.
Well, Corrales has been on top in this fight. Here from short range, there's the hook. On the outside, he's been doing his best work. But maybe a little frustrated that Rodriguez is still here. He scored the knockdown in round 2, and he's warned there for pushing.
That action from round 6 as we are getting set to head into the 7th round of this junior lightweight encounter, scheduled for 8. That is Benito Rodriguez from Mexico. Came in with a record of 28, 25, and 2 against Diego Chico Corrales of Sacramento, who has dominated this match as we head into the 7th round.
Corrales has made it interesting. He's a boxer who's got some power and who glides across the ring. Almost treats the ring like it's his own dance floor.
Very good point. And, you know, he's a young prospect that people are very, very high on, and has a great trainer in Kenny Adams.
What I love about him is the fact that after he jabs and moves, he does not waste movement getting into his next jab. He jabs, whatever the next punch is, he snaps back into position to fire his punch and doesn't use any more of the canvas than he needs.
Corrales has pretty much controlled this bout throughout. Had a knockdown of Rodriguez in round 2, but Benito has hung in there.
A type of matchup designed to see what he'll do against a straight-ahead style, which they knew, but also a guy that they thought would go many rounds with him and test Corrales.
And he has hung in there with Chico. Nice combination work by Diego. throws a lot of combinations like a double right hand, and you have to have quick hands to do that.
You really have to have, and he's got them. And good foot speed. And really, we very rarely see him fire just one punch.
Using all of this ring, as Dave pointed out, he does. And this is a good test case for him against a boxer that is going to come straight at him. Rodriguez looking for an advantage, as he has really throughout this bout, trying to get something working on the inside. Takes a clubbing right hand for his trouble.
As he got inside, there was a big price to pay, and he's paid that during this bout a lot. Corrales again on the outside, doing excellent work here. Using the jab, gliding across, and not letting Rodriguez get near him. Another good example of that hand speed. Oh.
A right hand that might have strayed a little low sends Benito Rodriguez down. They will give Rodriguez some time here. He is stunned by that right hand to the body, and he's going to get some time here to see how well he does.
He's pointing to his hip, saying that's where he got hit. That's where it looked very close to that.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Let's see what the referee is seeing. The referee gives him a little time. That looked like it caught the hip exactly. And the referee giving him some time. You get up to 5 minutes. That's the shot to the hip.
Low shot. That's the reason why they called him down. He got a low shot. He hit him low.
No play with kick.
I don't know that's what called.
That action earlier, folks, and it turned out that they would have to go to the scorecards because it ended up being a technical draw, and the three scorecards were 70-61, 70-61.